Yo mensen, welkom in de video gaan we daar weer 2K20 carrière doen. Want er is een update geweest vandaag, dus ja, ik dacht we gewoon weer lekker dan carrière spelen, dus let's go. En ja, abonneer natuurlijk voor meer en dat is het like achter. En dan gaan we weer lekker beginnen bij chapter 1. Dus let's do this. Koranmuziek. Dat vind ik wel onrustig. Dat vind ik wel een beetje raar. Yeah.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced.
Ow.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Oh, nasty impact. There she goes. Toss to the outside. That was just disrespectful. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Ik kan niet terugveren.
Boom. Well, that was unique.
Irritant.
Oh, what a forearm. Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Ah, trampling the opposition. Down to the floor. She's taking to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Boom!
Brock Ronda Rousey.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop it. Oh, again! Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, right to the spine with the knee. That was vicious. Running Hurricane Rana. Back now inside the ring.
Drop kick.
With precision. Look out. Here we go.
Yeah.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. All the way
Leg
from the
drop.
top rope. There she goes.
Come up. Here. Ow.
Oh, what a counter. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
Wat? Ja, maar dat is niet eerlijk.
Toss to the outside. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Dat is niet eerlijk.
Ooh, what impact.
Electric.
A well-aimed strike. Not a good place to rest. Oh, not at all. Who's resting? German suplex. Oh, that's
Strike
how you
on the road.
establish dominance.
What?
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Oh my god.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents
Is
are
dit nog eens een
not
Money in
ready
the
for
Bank
this match to be
verlies?
over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
Zit nog eens een Money in the Bank hangen.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no.
What?
This is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive.
She's out of it, guys. Wow, what a sequence. She's in full control now. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Hey, I guess you never know. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
Nee.
Up the ladder goes. Climbing up the ladder.
Looking to gain possession of the contract. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
Here she goes.
Spear!
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Into the corner. Okay.
Oh, Piranha.
Oké, echt gewoon
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with
terug.
and she's insane.
Nee.
And now Ronda is punishing
Alweer.
Red. Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second.
Helemaal, wat denk jij? Komt hij niet thuis?
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
Nee.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Nee.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he
Komt
doing out
Andrade.
here?
Is he
Nee,
putting
is
Zelina
vals.
Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's true.
Ja, lekker.
I think he's seen enough
Steven
of
Danger.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
Kom op. Lek.
And that was the
Lekker.
opening Red needed. This pains me to admit,
Ja,
Byron,
kom.
but you might have been right
Pak
about
hem
your
in de
prediction.
boink. Ga niet kijken.
In our first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ja.
Wait,
Nee.
it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm.
Nee.
On the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
She escaped before it's too
Nee.
late.
Continue. Oké, we gaan uit het niks stoppen met de match. Oei, dat is echt spannend gelijk al.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe.
Echt
This is
slim.
why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Wat is nou met die match gebeurd? Wat gaat er gebeuren?
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is gonna do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Hey. Mag ik vechten? Ik wil vechten. Ik wil vechten tegen haar. Mag ik echt vechten met haar? Wat zit er precies in haar? Oh,
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
zo zit er opeens in haar borstel in.
This reminds me of that
Last
movie
one
with the
talked
spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Dat is een stoel doen. Bellenkick.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
Nee. Ik kan het toch wel. Waar is nog maar wat je niet? Ik weet niet.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, a
Beer.
Brooklyn's real fartwad.
Opstaan. Altijd terug voor jou.
This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school
Face
after
buster.
years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Jongen. Ik ook wat dan weer. Hij is serieus alleen maar toch weer. Nee, dat dacht ik even niet.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right? Without a doubt.
Ja, wanneer kijk ik dat dan weer? Zijn finish, nee. Oh.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
Weer toch weer, irritant. Hup. Kom op. Opstaan. Signature.
These two are lucky to have each other as
Samoa
friends.
drop.
I agree. You know, it actually reminds me
Bell.
of my friendship with you, Corey.
Only in this reality, buddy.
Oké. Kom op. Huh? Auw.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up
Yeah.
top.
Red with the picture perfect moonsault.
Tel. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about
What is
everything
it?
that just happened, guys.
Yeah.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Let's go. Gewonnen. Under my brain and echt die loaders dingen doen echt wel, het doet echt best wel lang. Zo laat nu gewoon gelijk verder gaan.
Wait. Let me get this. Taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Wat gaat nou weer gebeuren? Ik krijg weteloos geïnteresseerd in Wajo. Echt bijzonder. Ja, echt bijzonder. Stom pestkopjes, stomme pestkopjes.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey!
Alweer.
Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
Dom.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking.
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
Oh, stom.
nickname.
Oh ja, dit is allemaal mensen echt pas op u. Voordat ik het allemaal in die sla. Ja. Ja.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
Or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay. Continue. Ik heb ook gelijk trofee gewonnen. Roadtrip. Roadtripper. En ik heb deze losse screen zien, ja. Mooi. If you have a signature and a finish available at the same time, you can toggle with one and select with on spelltje. Okay. Fiscal, maar okay.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used.
Oh mijn god, nee, moet ik zelfs weten wat hij net zei bij die kluisjes. Zit het goed?
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I thought it again. You're paying for it. It's not torture if you're paying for it. Oké. Leuk voor hem. Ziet je lekker op zijn turnbuckle, hè? Heel turnbuckle. Ja, ja, ja. Okay. You are now in Mycareer hub. Use L to share to people you can talk to or objects you can interact with. Press X to select a person on thing you want to interact with. New in 2K20. Press frequently to swap between your female or male Mycareer phones. Okay. En driehoekje will open up the phone menu where you can browse matches. Zo. Oké, gaan we spotten.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Don't play the match.
I'd love to reminisce some more, but I should get going since my jaw barometer's telling me it's about to sprinkle. Good seeing you, AJ.
Ik weet nog eens wat ik deed, maar toen ik deed gewoon don't play the match, want ik weet niet wat je dan krijgt. Dat zou wel.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time.
Forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
We all said some crazy stuff over the years, but no need to go into it right now. Thanks again for the kind words, Natty.
Leave the lobby, denk ik dan.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Daarom, hè, daarom. Oh, weer deze loading screen.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come
A big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Denver, hi, Sheriff. Denver.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Tjonge, joh, kan het gewoon gelijk door. In plaats van alleen maar het loosgains tussendoor. Maar het is wel een vet verhaal hoor, ja, hartstikke weet al.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games?
Look at you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Wat gebeurt er als ik I don't want to play? Nou, wat zou mijn dream match zijn? Bret Hart.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Als je straks zit op Bret Hart. Maar dit overkomen dan nog deze intro's. Dat is echt vooral.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive,
So,
I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. That was just disrespectful.
Nee, dacht ik even niet.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Leg drop. Wat denk je nou, joh?
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
The hitman in some trouble here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye. Look out.
Oh, look out. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Laat maar zitten, geen foxfish. Ow.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that he may be the greatest technical wrestler of all time. How do you counter that kind of dominance?
If you want to beat the hitman, you need to use hit-and-run tactics to maintain some space and stay on your feet. If he's able to lock you up, it's all over.
Bret wants to take this battle to the mat as much as possible where he can maintain complete control. As his opponent, you can't let him trap you. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Nee, ga weg.
And finds a counter.
Hier, niet tegen koppen. Shooting star. Alweer.
So quick.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, kijk, zweef.
The 1997 Survivor Series is one of the most infamous moments in sports entertainment history. I conducted an interview with Shawn Michaels and DX days before the fateful day in Montreal. You could feel the tension in the air.
As WWE Champion, Bret Hart was on a crusade to restore dignity to WWE.
Here.
But uncertainty and speculation surrounded the excellence of execution when it came to his future as a WWE superstar.
Let's go. Leg drop. Go. One.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
Kom ik nu niet terug weer.
Keep your eyes on this.
Look out.
Frog splash.
Frog splash.
What is keeping Bret Hart going at this point?
Steeds one.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
Opstaan. Signature.
Striking at will.
It's over. Yeah. Dat had ik niet verwacht, hè? Finish.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. And the slam.
Big opportunity for him now.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Gotta figure something out.
Two.
And at some point he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Hoe kan dit?
Oh. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Hoe kan dat, man?
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Okay, it's
Here we
close.
go again.
Frog splash.
Frog splash.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, got the torque on the back. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
En dat finish.
And another reversal.
reversal. Seems like we're back to attack. Oh, what impact.
Ja, dat durven we niet meer. Haha, prank.
With a nice reversal. Caught off guard. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Oh no. And a reverse DDT.
Catch klaar. Ja. It's klaar. Stunner.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Two,
figure something out.
3.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Take a look back at how the hitman missed his target. This was another great moment. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, the best, Steven Danger.
A very decisive victory here tonight. Looks like Bret's...
Continue, gelijk hoor je geen muziek. Oké. Maar je hoort sowieso geen muziek. Maar als gewoon normaal intro en zo, dan ga ik misschien muziek inzetten. Want ik ga niet meer via mijn telefoon doen. Want ik kan beter inzetten. Dan. En dan zitten we in de auto. Oké. Keep driving.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training, so thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Nee, we gaan gewoon besloten worden. Hadden we dit maar denken hoor. Nou, laat maar aan. We gaan daar worstelen.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Nou, gelijk terug weer natuurlijk. Wel grappig wedstrijd is. Powerball. Doe nog even wat. Hallo. Wat is dit? Ik kan niks doen. Werkt automatisch. Wat is dit? Ik kan niks doen. Kijk, er staat een match. Ja. Ik kon helemaal niks doen. Hier! Hup. Suplex, maar toch niet. Kom op. Irritant is een keer toch weer. En weer terug weer hoor, maar ja. Nee. Ik hoor hem nog eens stellen, man. En je krijgt terug. Kom dan. Hou me tegen, joh. Hou me tegen. Armbreaker. Gaat weer dat leunen. slingshot en Mycareer. Auw. Kom maar op. Je kan helemaal niks, joh. Auw. Het helemaal alleen maar dingetjes geluiden. Hup. Lekker. Hier, chop, chop, chop. Nog een keer. Coastline. Lekker drop. Kom op, ze moet rood zijn. Dacht even niet. Hup. Ah. Alleen maar topkickers, zei je. Ik heb ook les en die kan ook alleen maar één ding. Nee. En ze heeft singeltje. Hier. Denk jij, ja. Scoop slam. Attack. Oh mijn god. Wat is deze? Oh mijn god. Nee.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Nee.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Oh, je hebt verloren. Moet je op aan.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Continue. Iconics. The iconic. Nou, hier ga ik de video, mijn eerste carrière video eindigen. Dus ik hoop dat je het leuk vond. Laat je like achter. Abonneer natuurlijk voor meer. Abonneer natuurlijk op mij op Thailand Star. Gamer 1. Voor het live. En op Chakai. Staat allemaal in de beschrijving. En ja, check ze zeker. En dan tot de volgende keer maar weer. En tot de volgende avontuur. Adios, amigos.